Well, hey, we also continue the celebration of Incredibles 2 coming to DVD and Blu-ray. It's already out in the digital world, but the official release date is November 6th. Yesterday, we showed you the conversation with the director Brad Bird and the producer of the film. Now I want to introduce you to two animators that worked on the film together who are also married. This is a lot of fun. Take a look.
A new elasticycle.
Elasticycle? I didn't know you had a bike.
Hey, I had a mohawk. There's a lot about me you don't know.
Yeah, but a mohawk?
You didn't miss anything.
So tell me, guys, this is pretty exciting, well, after seeing the kind of behind the scenes stuff, I guess there are several married couples here at Pixar, but tell me about life working together and then also living at home together too, the benefits and what you enjoy most about that.
The benefits of working together is having somebody who totally understands the day-to-day of what you're doing. This is such a specific job, and it's so nice to be able to have someone who understands all of the challenges and all of the perks and all of the, the crunch, and I showed my work and I have to redo it, or like they loved it. For us, it's been really great to work together in terms of balancing work and family. So we have 2 children, so it's been good for us to be able to be in the same place so that we can kind of adjust our schedules to make it work, and especially working on a similar scene together, we were able to
produce our lives,
kind of self-produce ourselves.
There's got to be some challenges too, though.
Oh, there's.
Any you want to share that you can share?
Well, there's definitely challenges because there are especially working on the same film. There are times where there'll be a meeting, and it's like Brad's going to talk to the team, inspire us and stuff, but it happens at 5 o'clock. And one of us has to get the kids. And so we both want to be at that meeting. You're like, well, no, you were there the last one. I go this time. And so there's those kind of things. And I think it's just a little bit of that where it's like, well, I really wanted to show the director tonight. Can I stay? But I was really hoping I needed, so, but your stuff's not due till next week. Okay, my stuff's due this. So you kind of balance it that way. And so there are times where we do sacrifice for each other in the sense that it's like compromise and just say, okay, you get the morning, I'll take the night, or we just balance it that way. And it kind of is nice that we work together because we're able to do a lot of things during the daytime, like at lunch. We're
we can
here.
Run errands at lunch.
We can run errands together, or we can go on a date. We have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old right now, so you don't really get time.
So Valentine's Day is a lunch date. Yes.
I have a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, so I get that. But what I bring this up because I love, this is what Incredibles is, this family. It's this juggle of balancing career and family life. And how much did you guys relate to these characters? And I think the world relates to them. That's why this story does so well.
Yeah, we actually requested this particular sequence that we shared because we definitely related to it. I've been in a position where I was choosing between work or a certain opportunity at work versus like, but I'm not going to be home enough, that kind of thing. If I take that, and him totally understanding where Bob's coming from, where he's like, what do you mean? Of course you should take this. Like, we'll figure it out.
And it's like, don't worry about the kids. I got the kids, no big deal. But, it's very relatable, and I think we brought our lives to it. And, it definitely shows in the work, I think. Personally, it was one of the funnest sequences I've animated on.
Well, and let's touch on that. It's the toothbrushing scene, right? People may recognize from the movie where you're actually, it's job well done in arguing in it was a productive way, right? And kind of debating, but yet still getting things done. So what was, I guess, the most exciting thing, or when you look back at this project, what will you remember most about working on Incredibles 2 together and really kind of take away and hope that your kids really understand when they're old enough to really fully comprehend what you guys did?
Well, no, working together was great. We've worked a long time in this industry and we've never done that. And so for me, it was something new. And the ability to bounce our ideas off each other, and for her to push me and me to push her, and it was comfortable because we had that comfortability. So she can literally say, I was thinking of doing this. No, don't do that. and you're like, but another animator wouldn't say that. Another animator would be like, oh yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe try this. Here, bam. Okay, let's cut to the chase. And but it was great. But she also inspired me, and she pushed me. And that was the nice thing. It was like, come on, you can do that better. Make it stronger, you know, and vice versa. So that moment was great, and it was great working with Brad, on that moment too. And he was, you know, he was inspiring, and you know, he gave us our biggest compliment when we showed that for the first time, that moment, because we're showing it and you're like, okay, is this gonna work?
Oh, you're so nervous anytime
you either rise together or you sink together.
It's like, oh God, it's Brad. Is he gonna like it?
Is he gonna like
it?
And then he loved it, and his biggest compliment to us was like, pass the popcorn and I'm ready to watch this.
It's when you like inside you're like.
Last question I feel like I have to ask, as parents, if you could pick a superhero kind of action.
A superpower.
Superpower. What would yours be in the role of like parenthood?
Oh man, because I know what I would be normally. Normally I would want to be a shapeshifter.
I guess it could carry over too.
Shapeshifter?
I would totally want to be a shapeshifter.
Okay, all right.
Because then you could do all the things. You could fly, you could swim, you could.
That could certainly help out with parenthood. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know, but with parenthood, I don't know. You go.
What about you, Dad?
I don't know. God, it's reading minds. I need to understand.
That's what I was thinking. I was almost thinking of like a manual. If I could just know, like,
Yeah.
Because my kids never tell us anything.
No.
So like, how was your day?
I just want to know what's going on in his head. That's what I want to know.
So reading minds is what I said.
I guess so, yeah.
Well, thanks for your time today. Job well done. What's the next project, by the way? Do you get to work on one together?
Nope. This is
two separate films.
Two separate films. Yeah. Dave's on Toy Story 4, and I'm on the Untitled Dan Scanlon project.
Oh, okay. More to come. Stay tuned.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Sure.
Have a great day.
Thank you.
All right, again, the film comes out on DVD and Blu-ray November 6th. So